Hermann Park celebrated its centennial in 2014, and we thought, well, what would be better to cap the centennial than to restore this beautiful garden? What makes the garden really special starts at the front, and the architect wanted us to really focus on the main breezeway into the gardens, which he thinks of as a portal where you've come from the world of traffic and the street, and you come into this transit way that's all shiny and reflective with the stainless steel. The walls get wider, the roof lifts up, and as you move through, the view of the garden unfolds. So you see the mount in the distance with the water cascade, you've got fountains dancing in front of you here, and then you start to realize the exuberance of the color and the plantings on either side. So you do have a chance to explore and experience and discover things as you walk from the Pine Hill Walk to the Rose Garden to the Arid Garden. It's almost a magical journey through what different types of plantings can do here in Houston. We had worked on the design for the garden for many years. We decided we wanted to select a contractor that could work with us in the final phases so that as we refine the project, they may have ideas for construction materials that would help us keep the project within budget. So we invited Tellepsen and 4 other firms to submit proposals. We selected Tellepsen, and for 2 years really, they were our partner as we finalized the design, thinking about how we would actually build the gardens. Since nobody had built a mountain before, I think that the mountain was very complicated, including the way that the water cascade came down the front. So early in the process, Tellepsen gave us ideas of special engineers to work with, but even then, during the process, you're trying to problem solve, how do you make the water flow appropriately? When you have a very complicated construction project, there are always surprises. And during the whole process, Tellepsen was very upfront with us. We had regularly scheduled meetings where we would sit and work everything out. So it always was a sense that people were problem solving as a team as we moved the project forward. We found all the people at Tellepsen to be very responsive and responsible. The project manager did a great job of continuing to keep us updated on the timeline of the project, and did super quality work too. I think that that's a rare combination where you have people paying attention to you, understanding the needs of the project, and then also being able to follow up with the quality of work that they did. So I would personally love to work with Tellepsen again because I know I could trust them to keep the process moving smoothly.